This is Lisa Taylor from the Wake Up with the Wolf Show, 99.5 The Wolf. Honored to be in the presence of the original 88 today. We are talking with Drew Pearson, who is the honorary chair for the Komen Race for the Cure this year. Drew, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for spending a few minutes with us today. And why don't you tell us a little bit about your commitment and why you thought it was important to be involved with Komen?
Well, first of all, I'm honored that they asked me because this is such a important cause and fight that we are fighting to eliminate breast cancer and cancer in general. I lost my father to lung cancer, and then I lost my baby sister to breast cancer. And when she finally got it checked, it was developed into the fourth stage, so there's not much she could do. 6 months later, she was gone.
Wow.
But what that did, it was alert the rest of my sisters to get themselves checked.
Yeah.
And fortunately, it helped my other sister, Denise, because when she got checked, she definitely had breast cancer, but it was in the first stage. And so they were able to deal with that and extend her life another 10 years. So, you know, detection is very important in this whole process of trying to cure or find the cure for breast cancer.
And you know, you've been cowboy history forever. You know, everybody thinks of
Yeah,
the
that's how
Cowboys,
old I am, right?
And they think of you, and they're so glad that we had you for those 10 years and those championships. But here's the thing that we have learned with the Wolf being the radio station for Komen, and that is every year we find out how those percentages so wonderfully go down, so that the early detection comes in and you have an even greater chance of surviving breast cancer. I lost my father to lung cancer. Cancer, you know, if it hasn't affected you, it has affected you personally in your family or in your circle of friends. And it's a shame that we have to do this Dallas Komen race every year. It is a shame, but you know, every year we get better results, we get greater awareness, we have men and women going in for their mammographies and getting that early detection, and with all the funds that are brought about through these races and through these programs for Komen, we are getting the research, we are getting results, and we are changing the statistics and changing lives.
We certainly are, and that's why this race is so important, because the funds that are raised here stay right here in Dallas County.
This was the original.
Yes, this is the original, and it's grown every year. And to be able to be out in front of an effort like this, a cause like this, you know, this makes all those passes I caught over the middle and all those hits I took worthwhile. Clutch, right? Because now I can use that, my name, likeness, and presence, that will draw people, more people, and bring more attention to this great cause that we're trying to fight.
Well, we're glad you recognize that, and we're glad that you recognize the importance, and that you're giving your time this year for this very important cause. So we're going to paint the picture a little bit, okay?
Right.
Time for you to do a little color here.
All right.
All right, so here we are. It's 8:45. We're at North Park Center. We're standing at the podium. We've said the prayer. We've counted it down. We're ready to step off. Go ahead and look into our Wolf camera here and tell our Wolf listeners, over 1 million of them, why it's so important and what they're going to feel like, what that energy is going to be like when we get ready to step off that race.
Well, first of all, it's not going to be hard to get them juiced up, because
it's very exciting.
They get excited and pumped up anyway. When you get an aerial shot of all the participants, man, that's very impressive. So, you know, what I would tell them initially to kick the race off is, first of all, thank them for being here and being part of this. And, you know, our motto, our themes this year is be one, honor one, save one. And so for every one of you that are here today for this race, you're being one, you're honoring one, you're saving one. And I bet every one of you here has been touched some way, and probably in a negative way mostly, by cancer, by breast cancer. And so you're here fighting the fight. And if we continue to fight in the numbers that we have, like we have here today, then we're going to cure this dreaded disease. Our motto for this race is be an everyday hero. You know, be one, honor one, save one. So there's a lot of different ways you can participate in fighting the cure for breast cancer. So be an everyday hero. Be one, honor one, and save one, like Lisa and I have.
Thank you so much, Drew Pearson. And for information on how to join Team Lisa from the Wake Up with the Wolf Show, we'll have it on our Wake Up with the Wolf Show blog page at 995thewolf.com.
Team Lisa, right here.